What's going on, everyone? Back today with a quick install video. Today we're actually going to be doing a mod on Wildish's 5.0. It's going to be a really simple mod actually with very few tools you're going to need. Wildish, want to know what we're doing today?
Yeah, so we're going to replace the stock Decklid panel that has the GT emblem on it with the blank Decklid that comes from Ford Performance.
Without further ado, let's jump to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open your trunk. As soon as you open your trunk, you're going to want to remove these plastic tabs or clips, whatever you want to call them. Pretty simple, they pop right out. And then after they're removed, you can see there is 2 bolts on each side. And the tool you're going to need to remove these, a socket wrench. We have an extension, but you don't need an extension. And then the attachment is a 9/32 socket. So we're going to go ahead and take those off right now. So when you're taking off these bolts, you're going to actually want someone to go ahead and kind of hold the trunk down a bit. That way when you're actually taking off these bolts, if you're like all the way up like this and you were to take it off, there's a good chance that the bolt might fall inside the panel itself. So you want to actually hold it down a bit. That way when you're taking it off, you can go straight down and it'll come out really easily. So you got 4 of these. So once you removed all 4 bolts, you want to go ahead and close your trunk. And now it's actually time for the fun part, which I'm kind of being sarcastic because this is actually the part that's going to kind of annoying because it's going to seem like you're doing something wrong, but you just got to go with it. And this is where we actually got to pry out the Decklid panel that we have. And to do that, all you need is a microfiber and a pry tool, but in our case you're actually going to be using like a putty knife. It's plastic, not metal. I do not suggest using anything metal when you're removing your Decklid panel, because if you're using something metal and you're trying to pry it out, you're going to be making dents into the trunk, and that's the last thing you want. It's going to be a pretty tough fix. So we're going to go ahead and try to do this. We're going to pry it out, but like I said, the microfiber is to wrap the putty knife with. That way when we're prying it, we're not scratching anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So we're wrapping up the putty knife with microfiber. And then we want to try to find a crease or something that's going to be simple. So we'll start off with the corner. So we got it in there. So first you want to fill it out and see if we could go across a bit. So there's like tabs in there. So if you could get a finger in there. I'm just taking a look. Alright, so there's one tab right here. So I already know this is going to be one side where we're going to have to put some force and pop out. Like I said, guys, it's going to feel like you're breaking it. But you actually just need to actually put some force on your panel. Alright, so we cut a little bit of the video just because it is on there really good and it involves, I guess, all of our hands, so 4 hands. That way we go ahead and do it. But all we did, we still have the putty knife in there. Just by him helping me, he was able to get the pull on the bottom and I was pulling the top. If you can see here, there's a clip right here. So this is what's the toughest thing that's holding it, is this one clip right there. And it's actually inserted into that little insert. So looks like you probably have like 4 clips you're gonna have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Don't be afraid and think you're gonna break something. It just takes like a lot of strength and force to actually take it off, and just don't be afraid, because that was my thing when I first replaced my Decklid panel. I was scared because I thought I was gonna break something, but that was the case. So the second clip's already off as well. And then you do have your camera here. So you want to be careful with that. So as you can see, here's the second clip. So actually what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to this side and do the same thing that we did on the opposite side. And it helps to be pushed down on the Decklid panel. It kind of rises up on top. That way the whatever you're using will actually fit. There you go, guys. All the clips are out. Want to get a top view of this? It's like I'm telling you, it just takes full strength. And look, no clips are even broken. So I mean, not like we're going to use the plain Decklid panel or the original Decklid panel. But none of the clips are broken. It came out just like that. It's literally the only thing that's holding it. Actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips. So now we'll be removing the camera. All right, and to remove the camera, you actually want to disconnect it. It's really no room to show, but all you do is press out on this piece right here. It's a little tab, and then you pull out with the Decklid panel. So here you go. Let me see a closer view. Right here. So you want to press down on the very end, and that will release the camera. So now, here you have the Decklid panel. So now what we're going to do is remove these 2 bolts, and we're going to put the new camera on the new Decklid. So here we have our socket wrench. Like I said, you don't need an extension, but we're just using one today. And this is a 7/32 socket we have. Let me zoom in. 7/32. So we're going to go ahead and remove these 2. It's already loose. This shows how easy it is to come off. Go ahead and hold the camera so it doesn't fall out. I'm just removing the other one. Probably just take it out with your fingers now. Here's one. You'll take the other one out. You got 2. Take that piece out, and then there is your camera. And you want to make sure that you don't flip the camera upside down. Make sure you know which way you took it out, because otherwise, if you were to do it the other way, it's going to be an upside down backup camera, which you don't want. So obviously here is the front of the camera. So we're going to set it down flat the same way we took it out. That way when we put it back on the new Decklid panel, we know which way to put it on. The new Decklid panel. Oh dang, you got some stickers from Ford Performance.
Nice.
I'll be taking.
Didn't even know it came with those.
I'll be taking those. And a bunch of other Ford Performance stuff. We got a defective. No, I'm joking. So there is a new Decklid panel. It's gonna look really clean. So let's go ahead and put that camera on now. So now we have the new Decklid panel, and looks like the Ford Performance one comes with, I don't want to say replacement because this is just the camera bracket, but we're going to take this off and replace it with the one we took out using the same tool. And as soon as we take this off, we'll put it on. So this is going to be trash. As you can see, it's just something we could go ahead and throw away. So remember, we know which way you put it down. So it's going to go straight in like this. So go ahead and, so see from this side, it's in. But obviously once we screw it in, it'll align nicely. So now we're just going to grab our tool, and we're going to go ahead and just put it back on. All right, so the bolts are tightened up. You can see the camera's aligned nicely. So now, before we're able to actually put on the new Decklid panel, we want to remove these brackets right here. You got 4 of them. All right, so we removed all the little clips. This is what they look like. So when you're taking these off, you're actually pinching them with like the flathead from the top, and then you're pulling them out with like needle noses or whatever it is you want to use. But you have to pinch them. There's the only way you're gonna be able to take these off is by pinching them, or else it's gonna stay stuck and you won't be able to come out. So that's with the plain look with no Decklid panel at all. Here is a new one. So as you can see, the back has these 2 little clips right here, which are actually going to go right underneath here. It's going to fit like a glove. So now we're going to go ahead and put on the Decklid panel. Before you put on the Decklid panel, you actually have to reconnect the camera. You want to make sure you hear a click. And push. There you go. So you heard the click. When you hear the click, you know it's good. So now you want to make sure you go from underneath. You start from the bottom and you just push up. You heard the one clip go in. That's another clip. 2 clips.
That might be it.
That was 3 clips. Oh yeah, so all 4 clips. So now what we'll do is go ahead and we're just not trying to scratch it, which is why we're doing it. Want to use a microfiber to try to push in from the middle, because it looks like right here, just to make sure.
I think the stock one was like that, dude.
Oh, the stock one's like that?
Hold on. Double check.
We're just making sure and double checking everything's on securely. So there's that. So we have the Decklid panel back on. The clips went in. Now we're going to go ahead and open the trunk. And now what we got to do is put in those 4 bolts that we took out earlier. And that should help. It's going to pull the Decklid panel even closer to the trunk. So we're going to do that right now. So there you go. All 4 bolts are in. Now we just got to put the caps back on. So we got them back on. And that is it, guys. That is Decklid panel install. No more GT emblem. Looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I like it.
Came out really clean. It's not lifted from anywhere.
OEM fitment.
OEM fitment. That's why you pay the extra money for it, right?
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
That was almost, that would be worth
What do you think?
$100.
It was a pretty tedious install, guys. The most tedious thing I would say is taking out those metal clips. What do you think?
Yeah, no, the clips refused to come out, and off camera we lost one of the clips inside the trunk. So it cost us a lot of time.
Yeah, so the hardest part of this whole install is honestly not even prying the thing out, it's just taking out the little metal clips. Which is why if you look on other install videos, I find it funny because they tell you what they're gonna do, but they don't show you exactly them taking it out. Now I know why, because it's a pain. That's probably what's gonna take you the longest. Other than that, it's a really simple install. Like honestly, it really is. It's just there's like the little things that make it a little longer and more time consuming. But yeah, so that is it, guys. There is your Decklid panel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. And you know me, there's probably be more mods coming. I know for a fact. I don't know why I said probably. But we're all done here. Shout out to Wildish over here for doing another mod on his car. Many more to come. We will see you next time. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please.